All right, let's get into it. Today we're talking about a brand new piece of tech that's making some serious noise, the Insta360 Go Ultra. We're going to break down iJustine's first look and figure out exactly what makes this tiny camera so incredibly mighty.
Right out of the gate, iJustine makes it super clear this is not just another minor update. Nope, Insta360 has pretty much gone back to the drawing board and rethought the whole thing, cramming a ton of new tech into that tiny body.
So that's the million-dollar question, right? Why call it Ultra? What did they do to earn that name? Well, that's what we're here to find out. We're going to dig into the new design, what's under the hood, and some really clever AI features. Okay, so first things first, the physical design. This is actually the first major redesign since the original Go came out, and trust me, it's a huge deal. The best way to think about it is, Insta360's bigger, more professional Ace Pro camera, it feels like they just hit it with a shrink ray. It's got this solid, premium feel to it that's a real step up from the older models. And of course, the box is loaded with all the tools you need to get creative. You've got your magnetic pendant for those awesome hands-free shots, the easy clip for a hat, and now an aqua lens for underwater stuff. The bottom line is, you're ready to start getting those unique shots right from the jump. The new design is great, for sure, but the real revolution, the stuff that makes this thing ultra, is what's happening on the inside. There are two huge hardware upgrades that basically power everything else. First, and honestly, this is the big one, the sensor. Get ready for this. It's 220% larger than the one in the Go 3S. In the camera world, that's not a step up. That's a giant leap for tiny camera kind. So, who cares about a bigger sensor, right? Well, you should. It's not just tech jargon. It means you're going to get noticeably better detail, more of that blurry background cinematic look, and it'll handle bright sun and dark shadows in the same shot way, way better. And that bigger sensor gives you another game-changing perk, a 200% boost in low light performance. So this camera isn't just for sunny days anymore. It's way more useful for shooting indoors or at sunset without getting all that grainy, ugly noise in your video. The second massive upgrade is a dedicated AI chip. Just think of it like a second brain for the camera. Its only job is to handle the really complex stuff, like making your videos super stable, tracking people, and it even helps keep the tiny camera from overheating. Okay, so we've got a new body, a giant sensor, and a smart AI chip. Check, check, check. But how does that actually change how you use it? Well, this is where the fun really begins, because you can get shots that were basically impossible before. The whole workflow is just brilliantly simple. You use the magnets to stick the camera, well, anywhere you can think of. Then you just flip open the case, and boom! It's a wireless remote with a screen, so you see exactly what the camera sees. You can frame your shot perfectly without ever touching the camera itself. And sometimes these new perspectives can be a little revealing. iJustine's reaction here to seeing the hat-mounted angle is just perfect. It totally captures that fun and sometimes slightly awkward reality of getting these amazing hands-free shots. So let's go back to that AI chip for a second, because it does more than just help you shoot. It completely changes the creative process, especially after you're done recording. So what's this little brain actually doing? Well, it makes the stabilization ridiculously smooth, but the real magic is how it makes the camera smarter. It can automatically find the most interesting parts of your video and even track a subject all on its own. Now, for anyone who hates editing, this is a total game changer. The Insta360 app uses that AI to scan through all your footage, find the best moments, and then it literally cuts together a whole video sequence for you. The amount of time this saves is just insane. So after looking at the fresh design, the super powerful insides, and all the smart AI features, what's the final verdict? Is the Insta360 Go Ultra the real deal? Honestly, iJustine really nails it here. This isn't just a small yearly refresh. The Go Ultra is a massive step up from what came before. It fundamentally changes what you should expect from a camera this small. And when you lay it all out like this, it's easy to see why. We're talking a vastly larger sensor, way better low light, a dedicated AI brain, and a totally new premium feel. In every single category that matters, it's a huge leap forward. So who should be grabbing one of these? Really, it's for anyone who loves shooting from a first-person point of view, for action sports, travel vlogs, or even just daily life, and doesn't want to deal with the hassle of a big, clunky camera. And that kind of leaves us with a big question to chew on. As these tiny cameras get more and more powerful, packing in these huge sensors and smart chips, it really makes you wonder, for just capturing our own lives and adventures, is the era of the big camera coming to an end?